Hello, everyone. Let me get some lights on. Alexa, turn off. I've got my music going and I'm crafting away in my room. Loving it. Loving it. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope well. I'm just finishing up my card. That I'm going to make tonight. I wanted to make sure I could do it before I showed it to you because it's a new set and I have not used it yet. So I'm just laying it out here. So how's everyone doing? I hope good. Let me know when you hop on, where you're from. You always tell me that. I know a lot of you and where you're from. Hello, Joanne. How are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, I know it's rough. I have a cute card tonight using a new stamp set. I'm just laying it out so I know, well, that's not going to work. Know how I'm going to put this together when we get everyone on. Hello, Nancy. Happy New Year. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing okay. More doctor's appointments today. It's crazy. They still can't figure out what's going on. And I'm not feeling any better, so. All right. Let's get the comments up here. Yay. So does anyone make New Year's resolutions? I just want to know that. And if you have you broken them already? It is the second day of January of the new year. And I don't make resolutions. I gave that up a long time ago because I just could never keep them. So I try to make, my niece Amanda posted something that was really, really nice. I should get it and repost it because it really meant a lot, and it really does. It makes you be intentional. It makes you think about it, but doesn't get you all flustered if you don't, keep with what you want to do. So that's good. So I wanted to go over January 7th. So 5 days. Celebration starts and the new mini catalog. And it goes to May 5th. January 7th to May 5th. No, celebration doesn't go to May 5th. The mini catalog goes to May 5th. The celebration goes to February 28th. February 28th? February 28th. So with celebration, when you order $60 worth of product, you get to pick a $60 value or level item for free. And when you purchase $120, you get to purchase either two $60 level items for free or one $120 level item for free. Lots of cute stuff. So what is the stamp set? The stamp set that I got with the pre-order, I don't have it here. Where is the card? I made it on Tuesday the 17th. This card. So you can get this bundle, which is the stamp set and the dies, for free when you place a $120 order. This bundle is absolutely gorgeous. Hello, Robin. Good to see you. Hi, Amanda. I was just talking about you. All good, though. So keep this in mind. It is going live January 7th, 5 days. All right. The other thing I wanted to share with you before we get started, it's already after 7:01. So, hi, Lisa. I wanted to just show you some happy mail that I got today. I'm so excited. Nancy, you already know about this, but it is my 4-gallon pin for donating blood. So, my goal is to donate 5 gallons in my lifetime. I really wished I would have started when I was younger. Oh, thank you, Lisa. It's kind of just flat because I was out in the weather today, so it's just kind of flat. But it's very soft. I'm using some different product, and I do like it. So, but yeah, so I wish I would have started when I was younger. I'm having a rough day, so you must have known. Oh, I'm making it alive and congrats. Oh, thank you. So Amanda, this card I'm making tonight, I thought of you. And yes, it's so perfect, especially because of what you just said. So we're going to get through this together, okay? So yes, I wish I would have started donating blood when I was younger, because I would have loved to have given 10 gallons in my lifetime. But I don't think that will happen. But for anyone that doesn't give blood, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't take a lot of time. Actually, signing in and registering takes the longest time. I can actually fill a pint bag in 6 minutes. So it doesn't take long at all. So I encourage you to donate blood if ever you get the chance. I give every 8 weeks, providing my health lets me. It doesn't always let me. Either my blood pressure might be too high, or my iron might be too low, or I have a stroke, because it was a year ago tomorrow that I had my stroke. So that kind of put a hiccup in last year's donations too. Okay. Hello, Janice. Whoa, we got a big crew on here tonight. So wonderful. Okay. I'm going to point you to my work surface, and we're going to get started because I have to do all the pieces. I do have all the pieces for the card that I laid out, and they're just laying there. And I could use them, but I'm going to show you how to do each one of them, because why not? We want to spend some time together tonight, right? And I hope you're not busy. If you are, you'll have to join back into the replay and catch the rest that you'd miss. So let me point you to my work surface. I'm so glad you're all here. It makes me so happy. Okay, you guys, this set is an online exclusive, and it's called Umbrella Days. This is so cute. Look at this doggy. And I wasn't going to put him in this picture, but I have to. It's just, you guys are going to love this so much. It's so cool. So that it has raindrops. It has a mom or an older woman in with an umbrella and rain boots, and then a child with an umbrella and rain boots, and the dog and raindrops. And then there's 3 sentiments, and it says, be brave. You are the umbrella to my rainy days. And this is the one I'm going to use tonight. The storm will end and the sun will shine again. Keep that in mind, Amanda. Okay, is that the lost set? Yes, Lisa, I found it. So the first thing I did, so Lisa is my buddy, my Stampin' Up! Partner. I told her that I had lost this. I did label it, So I didn't remember labeling it. So usually I put my new sets in a pile to label them before I file them in my bookcase. So the first thing I did is I went back and I looked in my stamp sets, and I have them standing up on end like this, all in a row, and they are in alphabetical order. So the first thing I did is I looked under the U's, and there it was. You guys, I looked at this under the U's, I don't know how many times, and I never saw it. So I don't know if someone's playing games on me. Well, the only one that could be playing games on me is Randy, and I know it wasn't him because he never comes in here. So anyway, this is the set we're going to use, and we are going to make a gorgeous card. All right. The first thing we want to do, and I cut one already, but I told you I'm going to start from scratch. So this is basic beige. I'm going to take a whole sheet of basic beige, bring over my paper trimmer. I'm going to score it on the short side. This is the short side. Oh, you can't see it. The short side here, not the long side, the short side at 4 1/4. Okay. Gosh, it's a new year. You guys, I am so excited. Randy did some magic on you. Yeah, he likes to do that. All right, and then I'm going to cut it on the long side at 5 1/2, which is a half a sheet of cardstock. So I have 2 card bases now. I'm only going to use one, so I'm going to set one aside. I'm going to set my paper trimmer aside because I'm done with that. I'm going to fold this in half, get my bone folder, and I'm going to give it a nice crease. You guys, I am so excited about this card. I have the card base and all the pieces sitting on it. They're not glued down or anything. They're just staring at me. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, I'm going to set this aside because I don't need that right now. Now I want to take a piece of scrap basic white. I'm going to use my black ink, my Memento black. And if you are wondering, Arlena, how did you get a black ink pad like this? Why isn't it like that? Because what I did is I bought a white, do you see that? White ink pad, excuse me, white ink pad. It comes uninked with a bottle of white ink. But what I did is I saved the bottle of white ink for my other white ink pad. And I put black Tuxedo Memento ink on this pad and made it black. It's a little bigger surface than this one. See the difference? Let me show you. See the difference? So it just helps me to put my stamps, get more coverage on it easier. So that's what I did. If you're wondering how I got a black ink pad, that's how I did it. Okay, I'm going to take the mom, and I'm saying it's a mom because it's a mom. I don't know. Thanks, Lisa. I wish I could say I thought of it, but I didn't think of it. There's not much I think of, but I sure do share what I learn. Because why not, right? Okay, so I got good ink coverage. I'm going to ink on there, straight down and straight up. You guys, these stamps, they make the best impression. The best impression. All right, then I'm going to take the little girl. I'm going to say girl because I have 3 girls. Well, I can't really say that. I have a son now, so but when they were this age, I had 3 girls. I never had a little boy. I like the image when using the new black stamp pad. Yes. Okay, there's the little girl. Then I'm going to do the doggy too, because I'm so cute. I'm so cute. Okay, I'm going to close this up because, you know, we don't want to get our arm or anything in it. Sleeve. Now these are the red rubber. I already sprayed my wet side. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there. Can you see? It's not this. It's this. Can you see the raindrops? Yep, I'm trying to focus it. No, wrong side. Let's go. So you see the raindrops? This is the wet side. The dry side has the umbrella on it, the raindrops with the umbrella. So this is the dry side. So I sprayed my mist, my Stampin' Mist on my wet side, and I did that already. And I'm just going to rub it around and rub it on the dry side and the stamp is clean. Now what that mist does is it conditions the red rubber. So all the red rubber stamp sets I have, and I started getting them in 2001. They are still in perfect condition. They haven't cracked. You know, rubber sometimes can dry and crack. These have not. So I really do believe that Stampin' Scrub and the mist. Let me show you the mist. Really does work. Do not use it on the photopolymer though, because the photopolymer cleans with just simple water. If you don't have this, you can clean your red rubber with water. I don't think it will hurt it. I just don't know if it helps them to last. All right, now we're going to do some coloring. So you guys got to talk to me while I color, because I got a lot of coloring to do, you guys. See all these blends? Oh yeah, we're going to color. Okay. So I'm going to I got light and dark of most all of them. So I'm going to do the dark Daffodil Delight first. I usually start with the dark and then blend with the light. I hope you can see this. And all I'm doing is I'm going accenting the lines that are already in black. Stampin' Up! Has already done that for us, so it makes it like really foolproof. And then I'm taking the light and I'm going back in and I'm blending right over it. I am going over that dark line too, the dark lines, because these are alcohol base, and that alcohol will make the inks blend together. Thus, the name blends, okay? All right, then I want to do the same thing. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. My pool party is very well loved, so I'm going to do the same thing with the dark pool party. Go accent each line with the dark, and then go back and color with the light. And I'm going over those dark lines too, so that all blends together. If you do not have blends or you have never used them, they're a game changer, you guys. I think I have every color there is. Some of them I have more I've used more than others. This is, no, I think I want the light pecan pie. So I'm going to show you. See the tip of that, how it's lighter? It's because I've used it a lot. I love my pecan pie for so many things. So I consequently do not use the brush end very much at all anymore. I probably should buy another set. You used to buy just the light or the dark. Now you have to buy them in a pair. So I just haven't done it yet. Because this is so little, I use the point tip and it worked fine. Okay. Then I want to color her boots and her raincoat olive green. So I'm going to use, yep, this one's the same way. So I'm going to use the fine point tip and I'm just going to accent the lines in her coat and her boots. And then I'm going to use the light and I'm going to go in and I'm going to color her coat. Here I am getting quiet again because I'm coloring. Crazy. I do love to color. I like to fussy cut. And I like to tie bows. Call me strange, but that's the way I am. Okay, I'm going to use the Smoky Slate, the dark, for her pants. And I'm not doing any accent lines. I'm just doing her pants. I just saw a inside of her boot needs to be green. Okay. All right, now the little girl. Now what color do you think I'm going to do the little girl? I mean, come on. We are going to do Pretty in Pink because we just are. All right. Because what little girl doesn't like pink? Although I shouldn't say that. I have a friend who does not care for pink. And she doesn't get to watch my Facebook Live. She watches it on YouTube because she does not have Facebook. So she will know who I'm talking about when she sees this. Her colors are black and white, and she likes to accent with red. And I tell you, they're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm going to make her little pants green, olive green, light. You know what? Her hands need to be a color. Because that white looks really stark. And this is 800 of the natural tone colors. I'm just going to color on here. I didn't realize it stood out that much, but it does. All right, then I'm going to color little doggy here. I think I'm going to do him in light pecan. No, I'm going to do him in the 600 natural tone. There are 10 of the natural tone colors, if you're wondering. And they're not light and dark, they're just different shades of skin tones. And then I'm gonna color his collar pink. All right, now the beauty of this is we have dies that cut all of these out with the bundle. Mason was wondering if he could watch anywhere besides Facebook. I'll have to let him know you have YouTube. Yes. Yep. And the YouTube page is the same name, Stamp with Arlena. And I upload it to YouTube as soon as I get done here. So give me like 5 minutes to upload it after we go live, after the live finishes. Sometimes it takes longer if the video is longer or if there's pictures and a lot of different things in it. But usually it doesn't take that long at all. All right, so now I want to bring my stamp set back in, and I have all those dies. Look at all those dies. Oh, you guys, it makes my life so much easier. Although these would not be hard to fussy cut if you did not have the dies. And then the doggy. We gotta name this doggy. Amanda, what are we gonna name this doggy? I don't know. We gotta name him something. All right. Oh, I just moved it. So see what I did? I moved that whole die. Usually I can do it pretty good, but if I can't, I do have some washi tape that I can tape it down with. Okay. Hi, Nancy. Oh, I'm so glad that you made it. Clark. Okay, we'll name him Clark. Oh, such a good name. Clark. Clark. Love it. Okay, so we're going to put our pieces here so we don't lose them. And then we have the little girl die. And this one, when I tried to do it earlier, I could not get it to stay still. So I am going to put a piece of washi tape on that to hold it down. And then put my plate back on there. And puddles. Aw, how cute. Because there are going to be puddles on this card. So good name for them. All right. Then I'm going to put her there, put the umbrella back, put the dog back. Okay. Now I need some puddles. This stamp set has puddles, clouds, grass, flowers. Oh my goodness, there's a sweater for the dog. Oh my gosh. I might have to make a little sweater for him. There's rain boots. Did I say umbrella already? I can't poke the end out of the cloud out of here. So there's a hole there. I just poked my take your pick tool and pops right out. Okay, and that one popped out. So now I need 2 more because I want to make sure I have enough depending on where they line up on the card. So while I'm here, I'm just gonna cut out a couple more. Ooh. So how many people were able to stay healthy during Christmas and New Year's? I know so many people that got COVID or the flu or a virus. My daughter Nicole was sick. My sister Sharon was sick. My friend Shannon was sick. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was awful. So many people. So I'm just popping these out, putting these back on my magnetic sheet so I don't lose them. And then I want a piece of basic beige. So basic beige is what I had the card base out of. The basic beige, I'm going to make some clouds. Now you might think, Arlena, basic beige for clouds? Just bear with me because we're gonna zhuzh them up a little bit. Were you sick too, Robin? Oh my gosh, Seth stayed healthy. I've been sick. Oh my gosh. Ah, it just isn't right. We have Christmas. So Megan's coming home a week from tomorrow. No, a week from today. Oh my gosh, a week from today she'll be home. Yay! And we're celebrating Christmas on January 11th. So I pray that everyone is healthy because I don't want anyone to spend the day in bed. One thing about having Christmas later, I was at Meijer today. Oh my gosh, they had Docker wallets. So the brand Dockers, they had leather wallets, regularly $25. They had them on clearance for $7.50. So I bought all the boys one. Boys meaning all the 2 boyfriends and the son-in-law. And I got 3 of them for less than the price of 1. Can you believe it? Crazy, 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 crazy. All right, I think... Oh, I need a label too. So I'm going to do that out of white. I'm going to use my Stylish Shapes. So I gotta, okay, Stylish Shapes. I got a piece of scrap white. Man, I just love having this little tote of my white. Oh, Nancy. So Tracy was sick. Did all of you get sick for Christmas and New Year? Oh, man. You were just sick at Thanksgiving, weren't you? I tell you, it's bad. Ugh. Crazy. Okay. Just set that aside. All right. The sentiment I'm using is the storm will end and the sun will shine again. And I'm going to stamp that in wild wheat. I know that sounds really like an odd color to use for this card. But trust me, it does look good. Oh, these stamps just stamp so nice. This is a nice set. The images are very crisp and clean and clear. Oh, love them. All right. Now I'm going to put all these stamps back in my case. Oop. To get them out of the way. And put my blocks away. I have my tray right in front of me where all of them just go right. Oh, there's such easy access. I tell you, I love my little tray. All right, now I want to bring in a scratch piece of paper. Actually, it's the cover for my new 2025 desk calendar. So I just turned it over. Perfect. Perfect for this. All right, I have my clouds and I have my puddles. All right. I want to take gray granite and my blending brush, and I'm going to grunge up these clouds. Yes, at Thanksgiving we had the flu. 2025 is going to be a healthy one for us. Fingers crossed. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm praying 2025 is a better year, that's for sure. It started out rough for me and it ended rough for me, and health-wise, and I'm still not, we're still trying to figure out what's going on with me, but I don't know if you remember, back on December 17th, I did a live with this card, and I don't know if anyone picked up on it, but I said how bright the lights were and that I was having trouble seeing and I couldn't figure out why the lights were so bright. Well, I ended that live pretty quick because my vision, I was losing my vision. My hearing was going really bad and I got really dizzy. So when I got done, I went downstairs and I told Randy what was going on. By then, I was seeing, I Googled it and saw, yes, doesn't it? Makes the clouds look stormy. Wonderful. So you're gonna love this card, I tell you. So I Googled it, and what I was experiencing was kaleidoscope vision. Has anyone ever heard of that? It's crazy. It was like I was looking through a kaleidoscope, literally. So now I'm doing the clouds in Pool Party with a blending brush. So then I went to emergency because it was all the signs of another stroke. So they did a CAT scan. I was vomiting. It was, oh my gosh, it was crazy. So they wanted to admit me because they wanted to do an MRI in the morning. They couldn't do it that night. So I was planning on getting admitted, and after 8 hours, I called the doctor in and said, I can't wait any longer. It's not, I want to go home. I want to be in my own bed. I know I can sleep better when I'm home. She says, I'll discharge you if you promise you'll go for an MRI, schedule it. I said, I promise I will. And so I had an MRI. CAT scan was normal. MRI was normal. I saw an audiologist today. And what's funny is, yes, I'm losing my hearing, but I don't know if that has anything to do with what's going on. So I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so I have my white ink pad. So here's that white ink pad, but I have white ink on it. And oh, I put it away. Did I put it away? I did. Or did I never get it out? The raindrops. I want to do the raindrops in white. And I'm hoping they show up really well. And there is a fatter end on the raindrop, like the bottom, like a drip. So can you see that, like a drip? So I want to make sure that my raindrops are falling down, not up. Well, you can see it barely, but that's okay. This would probably look really good with embossed white, heat embossed. But I didn't think of that. Okay. I am going to try to show you. I don't know if you can see it or not. So there's a delay on my laptop, so I'm going to wait to see if you can see it. Yep. So you can see the raindrops, barely. But that's okay. So yes, embossed ones would probably be the way to go, because then they would really show up. Okay, I'm going to clean that on my Stampin' Scrub. Put away my stamp. All right, now I want green glue. The Tombow multi-liquid glue. I love this stuff. I think you either love it or hate it. And actually, I'm going to use my Sweet Petunia glue gun. So this is really cool because it sits like that when the cap's on it, because it doesn't fit in there with the cap on it. But then you just take the cap off, and then it goes like that. So it's very easy to use. I'm going to try to put I'm going to set that down. Put these puddles there. And then I want my little girl and my mom. Oh, put her over a little bit. Put Clark here. Clark is going to be looking at the little girl because he belongs to her. And then I want to put some clouds here. So by doing the blending brush with the gray granite on these clouds, it makes them stand out on the card. Otherwise, they might just blend in with them. Okay? All right. So I want to take these off, and I want to glue these down. Now I'm just putting a little bit of glue. You see how little bit of glue I have there? You guys, it does not take a lot of glue. At all. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the clouds. And it's okay if I go over a little bit because I'll trim them off. So did everyone hear what happened in Louisiana on Bourbon Street on New Year's morning at, what, 3:30 in the morning? It was so awful. So awful. But they postponed the, was it the Cotton Bowl parade? Or Cotton Bowl? To today at 4. So, gosh, the game's probably over with. I don't know who won, but Notre Dame was playing, which is kind of cool because I have a sister who used to work at Notre Dame. She retired from there. All right, now I'm going to just turn this over and I'm going to trim those clouds off. Just like so. Now for Mom and the little girl and Clark, we are going to pop up with dimensionals. Well, you knew that was coming, didn't you? Okay. Those are little. I don't want little. Wow. Do I not have? Huh. That's crazy. All my dimensionals are gone. I used them all. I can't believe that. Cannot believe that. They're not here. I must have used them all. But the good thing about that is I have more right here. I never run out of dimensionals. Now watch, just because I said that, that's going to happen to me. Yes, very sad. Sugar for the dog. Okay. All right. Just put some dimensionals on here. Oh, so cute. Clark gets one. He's only big enough to have one. This little girl, her umbrella is big. Covers her up. She's not going to get wet. Okay, so this one and this one need the mini dimensional. Okay. I'm going to move this over out of the way. I think it's casting a shadow. I'm going to put her here. And I'm going to put the little girl on the right side. And then Clark is going to go between them. Oh, so cute. And then I have, you can't even see this cloud. I'm going to try to lift it up. The glue has already dried. So I'm going to peel that paper up with it. That's okay. It'll be covered up with the label. All right. And then I'm going to pop this up with dimensionals as well. I should have put this cloud down more. I should have thought about that. Okay. Then I have some white sequins. They're the adhesive back sequins trio pack. But I'm looking at the white ones specifically. And I'm going, ooh, that one just flew. I don't know where. Right there. And I am putting 5 on it. I usually don't do 5, but I like how the 5 look. Okay. So there's the card. The storm will end and the sun will shine again. Isn't it sweet? I love it. Oh, you guys, I love this set. You can see the raindrops. I can, if I'm holding it at the right angle. But if not, you can't see them. So I think I would do them with the heat emboss, the white heat emboss. So I hope you like that. What do you think? Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Nancy. Aw, Amanda, thanks for the heart. I love it. All right, I'm going to point you back up to me. Hello. All right. So that's Thursday. So it's January 2nd. I believe next Tuesday I will be back live. Megan doesn't get in till Thursday, so that shouldn't be a problem. And I don't know what I'm going to bring to you next Tuesday. Something good. Something good. I promise. And you guys have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was a little longer than usual. About 50 minutes. Not quite an hour, but thanks for hanging with me. And I hope you liked the card. And remember, January 7th is when the new mini catalog goes live and the celebration. And Robin, I will send these to you now that I have your address, so you'll have them to look at. If nothing else, for ideas, whatever you want to use it for. So that would be good. Other than that, if you need a catalog, let me know. I'll be happy to get one to you. And until Tuesday, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Get healthy if you're not already, and stay healthy if you are. Stay away from those people with the germs. I went to the grocery store today, and I was really thinking I should not go because I just don't want to be sick. All right. You're welcome. Thank you, Janice. We will. It's really strange having it so late. Believe it or not, I'm ready for my tree to come down. I hate to say that, but maybe it's because I haven't felt good too. So maybe it's all a bunch of, all of it together. We'll see. Anyways, you have a wonderful evening, great weekend. Stay safe, stay warm, stay healthy, and I'll see you Tuesday. Love ya. Bye-bye.